Well, I'd like to begin with a big thank you to John Lynn for putting on this reception for us. It's really an epic For anyone here that doesn't know me, I'm Matt Moore. I'm Nick's older brother. And I come from Ephrata like most of Nick's family. For any of you that have not been to Ephrata, it is not the middle of nowhere, but you can commute to it. This wedding differs slightly from most traditional Ephrata weddings in that there's a distinct lack of camouflage in the formal wear. The church, reception hall, and city hall are not the same building. And additionally, when an Ephrata minister delivers a sermon about finding lost sheep, it is not a parable. I'd like to begin my toast with to my brother for taking 5 years to make a decision that was basically obvious to everyone else in the family. In that 5 years, he gave Kelly ample opportunity to see all of his flaws, for which we greatly admire his confidence. But luckily, Kelly is an extraordinary, patient, and understanding woman. For those who don't know Kelly's level of compassion, I really wish you could get a chance to see her incredibly humane work with animals. To see Kelly take one of these poor, damaged creatures, care for it, clean it up, rehabilitate it, give it a second chance, dress it in a tuxedo, walk it down the aisle. Truly remarkable. I joke at my brother for being a little on the furry side, but based on Kelly's other interest, it probably worked towards his advantage. My brother is a bit of a technology junkie. He's been a wizard with computers and video games as long as I've known him. Kelly has worked diligently to introduce him to many of mankind's other inventions, which have managed to escape him over the years, including the dishwasher, the vacuum, the sink, the lawnmower, the garbage disposal. He has not mastered them yet, but he's coming along nicely. As you get to know Nick, you'll find he wanders through life with a seemingly unjustifiable level of confidence. I once saw him take on a charging grizzly bear with a fishing pole. He attempted to board a flight to Chicago without a ticket, wallet, or any form of ID. And at a mere 170 pounds, he tried to play defensive lineman for a semi-pro football franchise. Against all odds, every one of those ventures turned out to be a resounding success. And it was surely that roadrunner level of naive confidence that enticed him to ask out a gorgeous blonde co-ed who was way out of your league on a date 5 years ago. So with that, I would like to invite you to all raise your glass to Magellan, Neil Armstrong, Lewis and Clark, and any other overconfident fool you can think of who took a risk and struck gold in life, to our beloved groom and his wonderful bride.